besides all the tax stuff, I mean, they're going through this rigmarole to transform the whole economy, right? Green New Deal, higher taxes, massive spending, social safety net, Great Society, critical race theories, whatever it all is they're doing. So when you look at their numbers for this budget that came out late Friday night, no one would cover it.
Yeah, right.
Okay? So, you know what their growth rate is for the whole 10-year period?
2%.
Less than 2%.
Well, it is not less, yes.
Less than 2%. So after all this stuff, right, transformation, everything they want to do, no growth. It ain't worth it. It's pathetic because, look, people will not get higher wages. People will not get more jobs. People will not get more family income. People will not get new skills. People will not get anything if you have 2% or less growth.
That was Larry Kudlow there, blasting President Biden's $6 trillion spending plan. The host of Kudlow says Biden's plan isn't worth it, arguing there will be no growth in the economy. Joe Biden released his plan late on Friday, which outlines an ambitious plan for the country. The proposed budget would reinvest in infrastructure and education, raise taxes on the wealthy and corporations, and will also address climate change and historic US inequality. And while Democrats, including House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, are mostly happy with Biden's budget plan, Republicans are not.
President Biden released a $6 trillion budget yesterday afternoon at 2 o'clock in the afternoon of a holiday weekend. And you wonder why he's doing this. We can't continue to spend. It's like if he just adds an extra zero here and there, it's going to be okay. And it's very much, it is akin, and I liken it to President Jimmy Carter's presidency, if all of this, as we suspect, will trigger inflation. And we're already seeing higher prices, but this kind of spending will ensure that everybody is paying more for their houses, their rent, their groceries, you name it. Prices will go up.
When you look at that budget, what jumps out at you?
Well, what jumps out at me is the fact that this is the best day of my life, because this budget comes directly from the North Pole. Santa Claus has come to town, and it isn't even December yet. I cannot tell you how excited I am. It's like going through the catalog and saying, I want one of everything, and by golly, I get it.
There's got to be something in there for you.
This is just terrific for people. Yeah, well, if you love government and you really think that the government will spend your paycheck better than you will, and if you honestly believe that government not only will spend your paycheck, but that they will do it so much more efficiently and effectively than you could ever spend your own money, what's not to love? Because this is, in essence, the everything I've ever wanted budget. Free everything.